Hey guys, can you guys all hear me? Hey Jay, let me know if you can hear me through this mic. I'm hoping and it's working, but I don't know. Test, test. Of course, that thing is. Kings go. Hey Jay, glad you're here, man. I cannot wait to do this drawing. I've been looking forward to it all week. Hey Jay, you can hear me through the mic, right? Oh, beautiful. Okay, I was worried that maybe it wasn't. YouTube asked me for permissions when I plugged it in, so I just wanted to make sure everything was working. So, how's your evening going, man? You having a good evening? It's been good, man. It's been pretty eventful. Been working today on an app I'm developing, but my elderly neighbor actually fell and hurt herself on the ice, so I actually had to take her to the emergency room. There's no shortage of drama today. So Security Plus is the one that I took, and there are a ton of different, study guides and different services that offer prep for the exam. I studied for it through Udemy, which is an online learning platform, which I highly recommend. I believe it's Dion Training. His course for it was absolutely incredible. I passed it with a 792, and I really just took his practice tests and watched through the videos once. And yeah, he does a great job of teaching stuff. He does a great job of letting you know what you need to focus on and what's most likely going to be on the exam. There's a lot of great YouTubers that have really good courses for all of the CompTIA stuff. So, I give yourself at least a month or two to study before you take the test. Find a practice tests anywhere online, and don't take the actual exam till you're passing the practice tests every time. What's up, Zeph? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, there's a lot of good information on Reddit for all of the CompTIA stuff. There's a lot of very, very knowledgeable people on Reddit who have been in the game a long time, and they can give you some great advice for sure. Hey, man, you got to keep that yard clean. I've been there. That's my dog, right there, Kingsley. I live in a townhome, and there's a park down there. I'm no stranger to those bags. So, yeah, I know how that goes. He's a really good dog. I got lucky for him. I paid $50 for him. Best money I ever spent in my life. He's a really good dog. I got lucky with him. Hey, man, I bet your life would be a lot more boring without him, though. You got to love him. 4 dogs is a lot, man. That's super cool. Yeah, there you go, man. Goodish kids. That's probably how my mom would have described me. Like, yeah, he's good-ish. Yeah, I had a cat. I recently separated from someone, and we had a cat, a little cat, and luckily the cat still visits, and the cat comes over. I love her. She's awesome. She's super sweet. I'm really starting to like cats. I'm thinking about getting another one, so this guy over here can have a friend. I think he misses her. For real. I know I was a handful for my mom for sure, and my dad. Hey, there you go. Better than them running around the house at 4 a.m. and waking you up. Oh, black cats are super cool. I really like the black ones. I think they look super sick. There's something mystical about them, you know. I don't believe that whole black cat thing. I don't think that's true. I think somebody probably just already had bad luck and then they saw a cat and then they blamed it on the cats. Oh, that's super cool, man. I'm like definitely really. I grew up with my dad, and he didn't like cats, so I kind of got that a little bit. But now that like I've had a cat, I think they're awesome. I really like them a lot, especially the cat that I had. Her name's Lucy, and she was just so sweet and so well behaved, and she's awesome. Oh, that sucks, dude. Lucy, my cat, my ex at the time went to a an Airbnb in rural Virginia. I think by some like amusement park or something. She brought her son there, and the cat just walked up to her, and she like texted the owner, and she was like, "Hey, can I keep this cat?" And they were like, "Yeah, go ahead." So she randomly came home with a cat, and it was just so cute. I was like, "All right, yeah, we're definitely keeping it." Hey, Basement Dev, how you doing? Glad to have you in the chat. Gathering some people here. So, what do you guys think about the draw? Should we do it more at like 8:15 or 8:30? Should we wait for some people, or like, what do you guys think we should do? Because I've told pretty much everybody a bunch of times that the live stream's at 8. So I'm feeling like if around 8:15 we should be good to do the drawing, right? Oh, we're out in VA, dude. I'm in Southern Maryland. I go to VA a lot. Yeah, my gut is telling me to do it because I really want to find out who's gonna win. You know what? Let me share my screen. I'll show you guys the program. All right, guys. So here we are on the program that I'm using to choose the winner. I'm gonna run you guys through this so you can look at the code. Feel free to screenshot it and ask ChatGPT about it or whatever you guys want to use. So this is how it works. Up at the top here, I'm importing Python's random module. And this is what's going to let us make a decision on a random choice of a list. Here's a list of all the entries. At the last moment, a couple people bought a bunch of entries. I think there's closer to like 50 or 60 now. We got everybody in the chat, or sorry, not everybody in the chat, but we got every single person who did the free entry is in the list. I went over that like 5 or 6 times. I was really careful. I checked the very last video and made sure everybody that was in that video was in there. And then I cross-referenced that to all the other videos as well. It took forever. There's not a super good way to do that in YouTube Studio, but if you completed the rules, you're in here. Basement Dev, are you asking about the giveaway? It is for subscribers, but in order to get a free entry, you had to complete a set of tasks, mainly some comments, some likes, and stuff like that. The entries are closed at the moment. So this is everybody that's going to be in the giveaway is in the giveaway, and it can't change at this point. So back to the code. So this right here is where we actually select the winner. So this right here is a variable, which allows you to write code to store data inside. This is basically a container that just holds this data. And this is what actually selects the winner right here. You can see we have random choice, and we're taking that choice from the entries list. This is the entries list. So this line of code right here will pick a random entry from the list of entries, and it will then store that random choice inside this variable. And then we come down here and we use the print function to actually display that choice on the screen down here. Whenever I hit play right here to run the program, the winner's name will appear right here. So whenever I say we're going to do it and then I do the countdown and then hit this button, the winner's name will pop up right here along with like the path of where, you know, the program is stored. But the name will be somewhere probably like right here. Oh, and I'll show you guys the next giveaway laptop real quick. So here we have our next giveaway laptop. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm sorry about how bad this video quality is. I thought this was a 4K webcam. I've had it for forever, but I guess it's like 720p would be my guess. I thought it was much higher resolution, and it was just too late to set up a camera or anything. But here is the next giveaway laptop, MacBook Pro. So after we do this giveaway, I'm going to start the next video series for the next giveaway, as well as building the CNC machine that you guys have probably seen in the shorts. I'm going to come up and be posting very soon a short with the design for this machine, at least the aesthetic design. And I started doing some rough sketches, but I haven't come up with like a finalized design yet. But I'm thinking we're going to do another type of vinyl wrap on the case. And I really like that diagonal split on this one. So there she is, guys. Man, this is going to be one of your guys' machine in like a week. It'll be at your house. Probably less than a week, because I'll probably end up shipping it out on Monday or Tuesday. And depending on where you live, you know, I think like 3 to 4 days with USPS. Got our artwork. Also, I'm going to create this as a sticker to send to the winner as well. I haven't made it yet, but I just got to upload the file to my software. So it's going to be super cool, guys. Another thing is that I am going to be sending the winner a bunch of stickers. Here's the DSD turret. Shout outs to my buddy Will at Deplorable Security Devices. We got one of the more recent designs, the Violent Python. Got the Monero, I think I called this the Epic Scully. It was based off of Hulk. It has the Epic CPUs in the brain. Got the XMR chain. This one's real big. It's the Space Kitty, Space Tiger. I did these designs quite some time ago. Or some of them I did some time ago. The other ones are... Obviously, you're going to be getting the download sticker. What are you downloading? Your mind is a computer. What are you putting in it? And then sending you with a bunch of these. The CRZY YouTube camo sticker. Got the YouTube logo right there at the bottom. Camo print. Zeph, that's a great idea. I should look into that. There probably is some glow-in-the-dark sticker paper. Because right here in the background is my Canon Pro 100. That's what I use to print them. And then off camera over here, there's a Cricut, which is like a Cartesian robot. It's a CNC that's like a plotter. It cuts all the stickers out. And the way that Canon works is that wherever there's going to be white, it doesn't print anything because it doesn't have white ink. So you just use white paper. And I could use a glow-in-the-dark paper for that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, Jay, the holographic ones are super cool. It's like, you know, I've been so busy lately with the channel and the projects, and I'm building an app right now. I haven't had as much time for artwork, but hopefully I can make some time in my schedule and do some stuff. Yeah, Zeph, I've actually done that a couple times. I have a couple of designs out there that have code in them that actually works if you extracted it. Here's a tip for you guys. One of the great uses for the ChatGPT mobile app is extracting text from pictures. So like, let's say you're waiting on a shipment and you need a shipping number and someone sends you a picture of it instead of actually sending you the number to copy and paste it. Just take that picture, put it in the ChatGPT mobile app and be like, hey, can you pull this text out of the image so I can copy and paste it? And it works perfectly every time. I've made a lot. I've used that all the time. It's a great way to do that. All right, guys, I'll tell you what. I think we're going to wait for 2 more minutes at 8:20, and then we'll do the drawing. What do you guys think about that? All righty, we got yeses in the chat. Drawing at 8:20. Yeah, it looks like we got 60 seconds left. Guys, I'm super excited for this. All right, guys, the time has come. It is 8:20 p.m. We are going to do the drawing. Okay, you guys can all see the screen. Confirm in the chat. You all see the screen? You guys all see this, right? Okay, good. I just had to double check. All right. 3, 2, 1. Sharon Brown. Sharon Brown is the winner of the giveaway laptop. So that is the winner of the first giveaway laptop on the CRZY YouTube channel. Now, I want to thank all you guys for being a part of this giveaway. And we are going to be doing giveaways. I'm going to try to be doing a giveaway every 2 months, right? This is the very next giveaway laptop. And this I'm hoping to be able to build and give away within 2 months. So now that this machine has been decided for the winner, we are going to be building this one and giving this one away. So if you guys didn't win this, I know. If you didn't win this, there will be many more chances to win a machine from this channel. And hopefully as the channel grows and as we do more and more builds and the build quality gets better and better, we will be giving away better and better prizes. So I'm hoping that after this machine, the channel starts picking up some steam and we can start giving away some, top of the line stuff like a Lenovo Legion or, Xbox, like whatever. And, as I continue to post videos, we'll talk about it in the comments and we'll figure out what we're going to give away and what you guys would want to get. And I'm hoping that, like, in an ideal world, I would be able to give every one of you a laptop, and you guys have been with me from like the start of my channel. So everybody in the chat right now, I'm not going to forget you guys. You know what I mean? And if I ever blow up and get, whatever, who's a YouTuber, Linus Tactic subscribers, I'm going to bless you guys in the chat. Everybody in the chat right now, I'm not going to forget you guys. I really appreciate your guys' support and your comments. It really means a lot to me, for real. So, when I make it, I'm not going to forget you guys. You guys are getting badass PCs when I get up there. So this is the next giveaway laptop. Sitting on my desk right here is my current workstation. It has a Ryzen 7 3900, 64 gigabytes of RAM, a Radeon 970. I'm going to be building a new workstation soon on the channel. So whenever I finish the new workstation, I'm going to be giving this one away. Hopefully that happens within, the next 3-5 months. And we're going to keep running it up. Jay, I'm down, man. I got you on Reddit. Hit me up whenever you want, bro. I'm always down to talk. Zeph, do it, man. There's 2 people in the chat right now, so you can definitely hold me to that. When I get, up there on YouTube and I'm successful, I'm going to be giving you guys PCs. And you can count on it. I'm a man of my word. I do what I say I'm going to do. I don't speak empty words. My words mean something. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys. Jay, I've been looking into starting a Discord for the channel. I'm probably going to do that again soon. That's a great idea. I'm probably going to be ending up doing that. So I think that's it for tonight, guys. Jay, I'll hit you up on Reddit, man. Have a good night, bro.